Hello everyone, my name is Zain Kimire. I study in class 7 in Priyasputi Vidya Southern, Naxal, Kathmandu. Today I am going to be talking about Parijat. This book is written by Harish Chandalal Singh. Let's begin. Parijat, the pseudonym of Vishnu Kumari Waiba, was a great name in the history of Nepali literature. She had contributed a lot for the enrichment of Nepalese literature. She was a popular novelist, poet, short story writer and woman activist. As a woman writer, her position has no parallel. She was born in Lingya Tea Garden of Darjeeling. The death of her brother by drowning in a pond led her family to leave Darjeeling for good. She had acquired her early education from a girls' school of Darjeeling. She passed the SLC examination as a student of Padma Kanya Vidya Ashram of Kathmandu. She received higher education in Kathmandu. Her father, Kala Singh Waiba, was a homeopathic doctor. He wanted her to follow his footsteps, but she was sentimental and self-willed. She was deprived of the love of her mother since childhood. She began her literary career in 1956 by publishing poems in a magazine, Kartikeya. She wrote poems, stories, novels, and essays. But it was her novels which brought out her image as a literary figure in the Nepalese literature. Among her novels, Sheers Ko Phul stood out. This novel, published in 1965, won her the Madan Puraskar. It made her famous in the literary circles. In this novel, she had echoes her inclination towards existentialism, the Freudian sexual analysis, and the Buddhist view of Nikism. She owed this influence to her reading of the writings of the existentialist writers like Søren Kierkegaard, 1813 to 1855, Jean-Paul Sartre, 1905 to 1988, Albert Camus, 1913 to 1960, Franz Kafka, 1883 to 1924, D.H. Lawrence, 1885 to 1930, Frederick William Nietzsche, 1844 to 1900, Emily Zola, 1840 to 1902, Sigmund Freud, 1856 to 1939, and Fyodor Dostoevsky, 1821 to 1881. Her novels are Sheers Ko Phul, Mahatin, Boinsko Manse, The Man of Prime Youth 1972, From the Mustard Fields and Dream 1977, Inside and Outside the Wall 1978, and Introvert 1978. Parijat is more popular as a novelist than a poet. The sense of frustration and feminism underlines her poetry. Parijat the poet is different from Parijat the novelist because one finds Parijat more mature in her novels. Parijat has also written reminiscences which are intimately autobiographical in nature. She has given expression to her experiences and troubles of life in her reminiscences. Some of her writings evince an attitude of alienation, feminism, and ethnicism. She was sentimental and was inclined to aesthetics. She is a fan of serious kind of literature. A patient of arthritis since her girlhood, Parijat wanted to compensate her physical disability from achievements in the literary and intellectual pursuits. She was a serious student of literature and a lover of books. She was influenced by Western culture and writings of progressive writers. As she was influenced by Lean and J. Gidras, she became an active member of progressive literary organization called Ralpha since 1966. She became a member of the Nepalese Communist Party in 1972. In course of her active participation in the People's Movement in 1978 to 1979, she became the chairman of the Nepal's Women Organization. She was a rebel against the establishment. Despite her physical disability, she raised her voice against injustice, oppression, and inequality. She breathed her last on April 17, 1993. Thank you.